Looks like Tesla could come down to about 429.39. There's also support right there at 430.76. Looking at that 15-minute time frame, I'm gonna zoom out to the 65-minute. We lost that 200 EMA, and we got bearish Fibonacci's actually. I'm seeing a bottom at 425.21 as a potential price target. So, Minty, you're right. Look at puts right there at that 431.10. It might happen fast. Just to be safe, I go with that 0.23 fib right at 429.20, 429.12 for a safer entry. But you might want to snatch it sooner. So I'm gonna set one at 430.93 as well. Your target is going to be 426.78 down to 425.21 for Tesla puts. My notes probably are full, so I don't think it's going to capture much for us today. We'll see how it goes. I think I've maximized my credits. So I would definitely be watching that on Tesla. I saw in the chat a lot of talk today on Tilray. I know YOLO stock guide Chris, he had mentioned this a while back. I see a couple people over here on Discord. Let me give y'all permissions to speak too. He mentioned it a while back, and we were in, or I know I was in. I took profits. I got out. I don't stay for a long time, just a good time. I believe in compounding. I really could get better at holding things longer. That's my weakness. When we talked in the mentorship about identifying strengths and weaknesses. Some stuff I just don't like to hold long. I like to see green and take it because it makes my trading psychology that much more strong. But Tilray is not done. I'm looking for this to retest $2.07. There is a lot of resistance here. I imagine there's going to be some profit taking today. This is a bull flag, but the manipulation should be very heavy. The sell-off is going to cause somewhat of a bear trap. If you see these lines down here at 123 to 131, that's kind of where we were buying. And then it ran up to that 186, and that's around the time that I got out. If I'm being honest.
Is confusing.
Yeah. So on Tilray, that's what I would be expecting. Like I said, some sell-off. Just be careful about that. All right, so let's look at SPY. I just actually drew this out before my indicator popped up because we have a couple things happening with SPY. All right, so first thing I want to point out is that there is a gap from 673.65 to about 673.28. This is on a 5-minute time frame. I think that we will likely fill this gap. All right, we'll likely somebody's unmuted over here if you're on both Zoom and what you call Discord. You might want to log off of one of them, or just mute yourself. I mean, that helps too. All right, 1 second. I'm just gonna give everybody permissions to speak again. I don't think I got everybody.
We love you, Mark.
I know. I love y'all too. I promise I do. So at any rate, we might fill this gap up real quick, and it could reject at 673.65 and consolidate, or we could continue pumping and maybe go to about 674.05 up to 675, probably in the last hour of the day. I would watch for that open range, but if we happen to lose 673.16, I want you to start looking at some puts with a target price of 672.59. Okay. Now we could come down lower than that, but I'm not expecting it to do it until they probably get a continuing resolution or actual spinning build. 65-minute this actually looks like a cup and handle as I'm looking at it. So, I mean, cup and handles are very bullish patterns. So truthfully, it looks like it's going to go. 4-hour time frame, we're still in an uptrend. So those puts are going to be very short-lived if it happens. And it could just gap down from there. Daily still very bullish. We got that hollow candle. We talked about those last night. So all in all, I just want you to be careful if you're trading SPY. Again, I caution you. I know they pay very well, and you're going to do it anyway. Don't play zeros DTEs. Okay. If you're a
What
beginner.
about SPX?
Well, I can't do SPX till the market is open. So SPX, you got to wait till the market opens before we can execute. A-Bomb, I sent you a DM yesterday. Make sure you hit me back. I sent you a DM on Discord. So hit me back on there where you get a chance. Okay.
The cues look good.
I actually got the cues up as well. They're moving with what happened with Nvidia this morning. My chat GPT was right, saying that we were going to break 192. My chat GPT gave me those results on September the 30th. It also said that we could go to 195.08. So it's not done. I would consider maybe adding some additional time to an NVIDIA trade if you want to. But expect some sell off on NVIDIA, which is also going to give us a potential sell off, maybe on QQQ to about $610.84. I see that as a key level of support. If we lose 610.85, then you should definitely consider puts with a target price of 609.95. Okay.
I don't think so.
If you lose it, again, that's if, not guaranteed. Now to the upside, because we do technically have bearish Fibonacci's text, there is a little bit of resistance right there at 611.78. I do believe that if we continue to push up, at least by the last hour of the day, we'll probably get back to 611.78 for the close. I would pay very, very close attention to the heat map today if I were you guys. But just by the looks of things, pre-market, my Mag 7 setup is showing that that we're going to push. So I'll be looking for that push to happen. I'm watching closely, and I'll be watching all of the Mag 7 and the larger market cap tickers extremely close today if you're going to be trading SPY and QQQ. All right, I'm going to put them all side by side. Wait for the first 15 minutes. Mark your high and low of the first 15-minute candle, and then I want you to come down to the 5-minute, wait for a breakout of the higher or low candle and the candle close on a 5-minute candle, and then trade the trend. Okay.
Sorry, Mark. Quick question. When you say SPY, could we actually trade the SPY, or is that the SPX?
Yes, you could trade. You could trade SPY. SPY is the ETF that follows the S&P index.
100%.
So,
because I'm out in Canada, so I tried to trade the SPX and it didn't work yesterday. So I gotta figure that out.
Yeah, I would encourage you to look at SPY anyways. SPX is very volatile, man. And it's a little bit more expensive if you play it the way that I do. Some people like the zero DTEs that do pay very well, but they're very volatile. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna listen to you. You the Bible right now.
That's funny. I'm just a shepherd, bro.
A shepherd.
That's funny. All right. I know Texas said something else. I want to look at Delta Airlines with you guys because I posted that the airline stocks are on the move because of Delta's earnings this morning. I'm looking at the 5-minute time frame. You can see it already rejected at the top of the Fibonacci. We still have bullish Fibonacci's on Delta Airlines, but I'm telling you, the chase is going to be ridiculous on this thing. There are going to be a lot of profit taken. I want Delta Airlines to actually come down. I want to catch it slipping, and hopefully possibly come down to about 60.93, maybe even 60.21. So I like puts personally, but it has ran. As I zoom out, like I said, we still got bullish Fibonacci's. I would wait for the market to open. This is looking like it's a bear trap right now, as I'm looking at the volume, but I can definitely see this thing coming back a little bit and then possibly continuing to go up later and retesting that high of 62.17 and then running up to 62.58. So it's going to come down and then go up. So that's what I'm expecting with Delta. I would expect that with American Airlines, Southwest Airlines, and United Airlines as well. You could also play the ETF JET, JET, or is it JETS or JETU, either one of them. I think I posted them here in my signals channel within the red E. So you can definitely look into that. And that's what where Delta was earlier was at 60.79. I think we're going to definitely come back to that. Okay. So that being said, those are just a few things I'm looking at. Oh no, I want to talk about Amazon too. So
And AMD.
so Amazon, Jay Sook made a statement. He said Amazon just has its own party. It doesn't party with other people, right? Or other tickers in this
Right.
case. I totally agree with that. Like I told you guys, I want you to look at November or later options on Amazon or March options. And I'm talking about calls. Okay. They're discounted right now. But I honestly believe that we're not at the start of the takeoff, but we're in takeoff mode to an extent for a few days because everybody knows that Amazon plays by itself. But I could definitely see Amazon retesting 238.60 before the end of the year. Looking at the weekly, we're still in a pretty nice uptrend. Our high was 242.80. Again, that 234.60-ish is what I want to see. Even up to about 238.96. But a break above that 242 is going to fly. It's going to need a catalyst for that, such as earnings or some type of exclusion for tariffs or something easier for the company itself. So I keep my ear and boots to the ground when it comes down to Amazon. But like my boy Jay Sook says, it likes to play by itself. All right, what else I got on here? Okay, so
Amazon calls are expensive though out to January.
get out of the money. 300
Okay.
$300 strike, 280 strike, somewhere like that. Um, I had another. Oh, I had AMD up right here with my NVIDIA chart. AMD right now, this is a 2-minute time frame. Let's look at the 15. It started to pull back off of the highs this morning. And we got bullish Fibonacci still. We had a high of about 244.02. At 244.02, that'll be another all-time high breakout. But today I want you to look at possibly grabbing calls on AMD above 238.96. Why is this crap still on? Hold on a second. Don't want that.
And the heat map looks super good today.
Yeah, it's looking pretty decent. But every switch can flip in a matter of seconds. And
Mark, did you see someone posted KVUE?
I talked about KView yesterday morning
Oh, did
yeah, I know
you
about
sure
KView.
did? So was that you who put that?
No, somebody else re-mentioned it this morning. But if you watch yesterday's message, I saw it moving in with the sector spiders yesterday. But let me finish this up on AMD real quick. So AMD, I want you guys to watch it because it's in the golden ratio. So I'm seeing a lot of consolidation right now on AMD. If it does come down, I'm looking for 236.20 as possible support. If we lose that, the next level is going to be 234.43. So if you're setting levels on AMD to potentially day trade it, that's what I would look for. I'm not day trading AMD. I think the jet is in the sky. If you weren't in, you missed it, and you're kind of like, you're trying to catch something that's already up there. But I would be also hesitant about trying to catch it falling too, because if I zoom out, sorry, to the 4-hour time frame, we got a nice bull flag with a weak high. So I still think that the longer term play on AMD is good. So if you're trying to get in, you want to definitely put a little bit more time on the play. AMD is pretty bullish at this moment. So I do think that it's got a lot of potential, even for the swing trade, even though I can recall several points in time where I personally was saying AMD to the dirt, and some people were personally buying it for the long term, and then they print it. So, it's all good. It's all good. But again, I just want you to think about that if you're choosing to play it. Okay, Mark. All right.
Check so far.
Hold on one second. Cypher was also something that was inquired upon. Of course, this one has a low float. It does have a bull flag present right now, but Cypher also has a gap from 1881 up to about 1886. I think that we can definitely get to that gap. I would be watching though, because even though I think this is a trend, I also believe we might consolidate between roughly around 1780 at the low and about 1842. So as long as it's within that range, I like you getting into swing trades on Cypher out to March, April, May or June 2026. I don't think you should play anything 2025 on Cypher at all. But I do think you should go out till next year, looking for that gap fill up to 1885. We did have a high of about 1966 on Cypher mining. I want to look at the 4 hour for you guys. It looks like a nice continuation of the uptrend here. And we will continue to make new all-time highs, possibly. But of course, it's riding on the price action of Bitcoin. We got a hollow candle currently and a reject at the top of the Fibonacci. But if we could get above that 1963, you're going to fly pretty high on that bad boy. Okay. But again, I want you to keep in mind that box break below. I want you to get puts right there at that. What is that? I can't think. At 1780, below 1780, I want you in puts above 1842. Just know that your calls that are swings, because you're not going to get it as a day trade, your swing trades are going to start being profitable again. Okay. But yeah, don't be surprised of that drop below that 1780. If that happens, target 1749, 1707, maybe even 1640 at the worst case scenario. I think we hold $17 for a while on this one. Also, Iris Energy is going to keep moving up. This is going to $70. A breakout above 6504 is your sign. All right, and we got a bill. I'll make this one quick. SoFi right now, a little choppy at the bell here. 4 hours still looks good, like we got a nice little cup, but we're also in a flag on SoFi. It's anticipating the rate cuts. I don't know what Jerome Powell said this morning, so I'm going to be looking into that right now. Okay, let's focus.
Let's go.
All right.
Sorry.
You're good.
I'm not trying to cut you off. I'm getting excited.
It's okay. I get cut off all the time, especially when I'm driving. Unless I'm on a motorcycle, that's different.
Yeah.
I honestly think SPY and SPX are going to come down. It's going to run up and then reject. I'm looking at the my Mag 7 setup right now on a separate screen, and I can just see it coming down. I'm going to get a discounted put as soon as I get my first 15-minute candle close. So right now I'm chilling. I'm chilling like a fan. Now, I could be wrong, and it could continue to go up. I've been wrong before, but that's why I wait. That's why I wait. I'm not going to jump in calls with you guys right now, but you can signal what you want to signal. I'm just here for moral support for the first 15 minutes.
I'll chill with you for a change.
When SoFi October 24th expiration date is too short. You need to be like December, January on that one. APLD, I'm still in an APLD call for November the 7th. I want to get the heck up out of there today. But if I'm not able to, I'm going to hold it through earnings, but I'm going to put myself at risk for an implied volatility crush. So I'll be watching that one careful. Cypher, I just gave you guys a plan on that one. I want you to be looking at anything 2026. If you can go past January, that's dope. Palantir, get out of those puts. It's about 2 million plus shorts on Palantir right now, and I just would tread carefully. All right, there's QQQ coming down text like I told you it was, but no, you don't want to listen to me.
Sorry.
But it's going to come to that support. All right. And then looking at SPY, like I told you, it's going to come back down. This is why you don't chase. Okay. We've closed that gap already. So guess what? My lines are deleted there. I still don't think it's safe for puts yet. Okay. But I mean, you can get them at a discount. I'm just not seeing what I need to see personally to make a move. I want to give the market time to run, time to find some type of foundation. Okay. NVIDIA, as expected, a lot of profit taking, a lot of liquidity to the up and downside here. I'm marking the 15-minute, actually the opening range high and low right now on NVIDIA.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, what's up, Sean?
Sorry I'm a little bit late. I had a meeting this morning. How's everybody doing today?
Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and you don't ever have to apologize, bro. It's all love. It's all love, man. AMD right now, I'm doing the same stuff. Yes, I have my Fibonacci's, but I'm gonna still map out my highs and lows. I got 10 minutes before it's time for me to move. Okay. I mean, and this is not when I move, you move, just like that. We're not singing a song. If you want to go ahead and play something, you do that. I just know for me, I'm gonna chill. If anybody on Discord would like permissions to speak, I'm giving you permissions. You just got to accept them. I don't watch the Discord, so if you want to get it and just mute yourself, just do that. Because I'm gonna go back to the regular chat here in just a second. But I'm giving everybody permissions, and you could just mute and unmute as needed. YOLO, I can't hear you.
Hey, good morning. Can you all hear me?
Yo, what's up? Yeah, I hear you now, YOLO. What's up, Rob? I hear you too, bro.
Hey, Clean Spark's ripping, bro.
It's still going?
Dude, it's almost at 20 right now. To 1977.
Oh, wow. It does look really good. And
Dude,
it's breaking the fib.
It's high
Yeah,
right now.
it just broke the fib. Maybe we could get to my $70 before EOY.
But I want a candle body close because I don't want to get tricked out.
Right.
And look, Jarvis has got 93s all the way across.
Oh, man, I don't even have the dashboard up.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just extra confluence.
Right.
I'm taking it above like yesterday's high.
Right.
With the target of $20.50. Expect a hard rejection right here in 2051.
2051. So that he just gave you guys a good. Yeah, that's Rob.
Yo, look at him. What's up, man?
He just.
Dude, Tilray, bro. That was a sweet.
Tilray's crazy.
Dude, I took a lot of money. Thank you, Tilray. Brother, didn't I up on
That's yellow now.
Mark, have you looked at Fig morning by chance?
Have I looked at Fig this morning? Yeah. No, I have not. I was able to get out of that thing clean yesterday.
I wasn't able. Right at the end of the day, I'm like, man,
it's dropping.
I'm gonna hang on to it. Well, I wasn't able to watch the chart at the end of the day. Again, I got called away from a meeting. I was up like $100. Now I'm about even. I'm about ready to just stop it, I think.
Yeah.
I will stop it.
Yeah, I think I would too.
The spread is insane on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
$20, man. y'all don't know the pain that I felt with this.
Bro, Rob,
Did you guys say you guys exited till big?
yeah, yesterday.
Okay.
So
Mark, till we're going to 249, man.
249. Yep, it's got to reset first. I'm looking for Tilray to maybe catch. It looks like it's at support right now on the 15. I would wait for a breakout though for 214 before I start looking at more calls. Shares are still phenomenal on this thing. If you want to be shares,
My plus is like 48 cents, Mark.
man, look, that's how we were on CleanSpark. So I know why Rob is so passionate. We were buying CleanSpark at like $1.98, 214, and I think we bought again at $3. Then it ran to $4, then it ran to $7, then it ran up to 11 or 12. And then what did Mark do? Mark took his profits. Rob and AJ held on to him.
I felt a bag of pain, but you know what? 2 months ago, when all this stuff was sliding, it was so easy to just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna get out.
Yeah,
that's what I was. But me and YOLO had this conversation. I'm like, what else is gonna give us a 3 to 4x in the market?
Hey, Iron is ripping
really
too.
Risky risk like small cap, you know.
Iron's all up to almost 65.
it's going to $70.
Iron is bay, bro.
It's getting ready to break out of the breaker block here. I still think you're kind of getting it at the top, so you want to go into 2026 plays on that, on Iris Energy. I still got 5 minutes before I can trade. I'm in United Healthcare. Those are up. I had some Nike calls expiring tomorrow. They're flat. And then I've got some puts on AI. I've got calls on PayPal out to March. And I've got my APLD call. I want to get the hell up out of that today. So
Iron made a 52-week high.
oh wow. So I need APLD above 20.
Bad news yesterday.
Who, Iris Energy?
Yep. Well, not bad news. It's just the investors don't like them. Like raising money via convertible note.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it also prevents them from using dilution. So they don't have to dilute the shares, which I like.
I like that.
That's what with CleanSpark. That's what made it die, brother.
Yeah, but this is the float on Iris Energy is pretty good, but it still has a sporadic level for float. But I like the fact that 61% of Iris Energy is held by institutions. But the part that irritates me is that the short percent of shares outstanding is over 10%. So whenever it does pull back, it's gonna pull back kind of hard. But I would take advantage of the run up. I think it's gonna go to 70. Yeah, I still believe that.
I'm only down to 5 contracts for 2026.
Oh wow.
I scaled out. Me and YOLO were talking, and I bought more around $27.
Oh wow.
So I'm already up like 200% on my 2027 lead.
That's crazy.
Dude, I know. But YOLO's killing it on Bitfarms, man.
Oh, I'm in Bitfarms with him.
$68.
Look, he called
the next millionaire, bro.
He called me that day. He was the day before. Well, he was already in it, but the day before we started talking about it in the Red E, and he said, "Bro, what you think about Bitfarms, Mark?" And I was like, "Dude, this thing's going to $4. I mean, and already, dude, it is smoking." All right, so I got about 4 minutes before I can start trading. Well, 3 minutes before I can really start trading. Tesla puts do look okay. We're coming to that support level of 426. My alert went off for entry at that 429.12. That was my entry point target for puts on Tesla.
Dang, Tesla just fell off the face of the earth.
And I mean, I wanna go ahead and get in some puts right now on Tesla.
38% on puts on QQ. Mark, I'm up 130% on my puts right now. Hughes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Bro, did you get off the pre-market high? It just rejected pre-market high so bad. I got in when SPY rejected 673.81. I got zero drawdown on this. Wow, you nailed that top, dude. Yep. I would have gotten in at 73.59. Yeah, but I bought Qs because Qs pay more. So I bought Well, sometimes, dude, you should try NDX, dude. I was telling you.
You've been telling, bro. I'm so used.
You don't do SPY because you're gonna pay a lot for those contracts. So you're like, you're like, let's just say you're in 50, 60 contracts, right? And you're like, oh, dude, you have to pay like each one. You get 2 SPX that are the same amount. You only pay 2 fees.
He's got a valid
Do
point.
we?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm doing NDX, bro. To be honest.
Yeah. Well, no, the Qs, man. Shoot, dude, what a rejection,
Bro,
right. Dude, if she loses pre-market low, oh man, look left.
Well, Q's did.
Good night.
Pre-market low.
Good morning.
So you have the pre-market low right there, and you have a demand zone, and you have the 200 EMA. There's 3 levels of confluence below it.
Yeah, Qs are going to 609.45. Tex told me this morning, no, I doubt it. I'm gonna hold you to that all day, Tex.
I know. I'm not as good as you.
It's going to 609.48 and then 609.27.
No one can.
But it looked inevitable, man. It had
the upside right there above pre-market high. Anybody that got like calls right there just got wham.
It had bearish Fibonacci's out the gate this morning. And VIX is going up. VIX is going to come to about 1655. It might have some trouble right there around 6. Yeah, well, it's already going 1655, 1657, and then market tanks. So,
dude, yeah, man.
All right, it's time to play. Screw that. It's time for me to play. I still have yet to enter anything. I want to play SPX. Y'all can play SPY.
Dude, Apple, man. Apple just fell off the face of the earth right now.
Yeah.
Only thing holding everything up is NVIDIA. If they can get NVIDIA to go red, we are to have a monster.
Dang, I'm glad you said that because I was about to pull the trigger on an SPX put.
No. I mean, dude, let me see.
NVIDIA is coming back for 193.10 right now. So fibs actually are bearish. Let me see if it rejects at 193.10 on NVIDIA. It looks like it just got a buy sitting on the 2-minute. That'll bring SPY right back up. My 15-minute is showing sideways for NVIDIA, but most of the Mag 7 are down. I mean,
dude, the entire market's red right now, man. A lot of it is. Like I'm looking at things, and they're just like small caps. Dude, silver has been a rip.
Bro, I'm so stoked about. I almost thought about going and selling some hard silver, just because I got so much of it, dude. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Sell it, man. Right, sell it while it's high, man. This is like the 7-year high or something.
It's like $44 an ounce, and you don't even want to know how much I got.
Damn. Dang, right. Clean Spark still holding up strong.
This is crazy. So, Tex, go ahead, man.
I know. I'm up on my puts. I'm up 59% on my QQQ puts. I listen to you.
Yo, I've yet to pull the trigger, but I'm about to grab a.
Watch this scandal. Watch this scandal right here.
Yeah, yeah.
On NVIDIA or SPX.
I mean, I kind of want to front run it. It's just I don't want to get wicked out on the 0D. Oh man.
Okay, I'm gonna buy SPX
14. 672.14 might reject right there.
67.40. I bought a 67.40 1 date to expiration SPX put.
No man, I'm in the with you. I want to get a 0 DTE. I'm sorry, I'm gonna YOLO one.
I'm on the Qs.
No, I like oh dude, SPX is a whole other level, man.
Which one was that one, Mark?
I'm posting it right now, guys.
I'm gonna get 67.35 put.
My target first is 67.46.62. I want to get below 67.45.42, but I'm getting a lot of bullish breakout to the upside on VIX. I need VIX back at 1670 before. I don't know what's my theta on this thing.
Come on. Come on, baby. Come on.
Negative $6.73. $6.73. So I need a fast move on VIX. So I need a break of 655, 1655, 1657, then a reject at 1660, and I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna take profits there.
Sorry, Mark. If I was gonna do this with the SPY, which put would I get?
SPY is usually like a dollar or so off. If you take off the last couple of digits, let's see. Just look at
671. But
yeah, so
I got this 672.
671 or 670, I'll be in that range. I'll be kind of close to the money. And I just look at wherever the support is on SPY. I'm watching both of them. The SPY's losing its 200 exponential moving average right now. I'll be looking for your price target 671.91 to the downside on SPY. Shoot, hold on. We got a bearish fair value gap, but we're trying to go back and retest it.
Nvidia's still pumping too.
Yeah. So 193.
If anybody closed above this level, I gotta get out. That was the level of demand. And
yes.
This could be the bounce support. They might do a big turnaround right now.
They can. I'm looking at the Mag 7 right now. As long as doesn't break this level, it looks like it's about to. But VIX is still pretty hot to the upside. So, but we got a breaker block on VIX as well. So I think it's rejecting off of that.
Dang, Nvidia's ripping, bro. Dude, I gotta get out of this put. If Nvidia's ripping like this,
Nvidia's ChatGPT told me it was going to 195 on September the 30th. So yeah, SPY just caught some support here. So the SPX, my fibs just actually flipped over bullish on the 5-minute.
Yep.
Let me check my 15-minute.
I gotta keep it tight.
But I'm looking at my volume and moving average. It looks like a bull trap. But I'm also I'm also watching the Mag 7. Mag 7 just got a bullish fair value gap. So, but dang, this heat map is ugly.
Right?
But Nvidia is it's got so much market cap. If it moves, it brings all of it back up. I'm still in my put though.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so I'm going to take SPY off my screen. I need to focus in on SPX since that's what I'm trading, guys. You know, when I lock in, I got to lock in, so.
Man, Iron's coming back, bro. Look at Iron, man. She is strong, dude. This has been crazy. Why something squeeze like that is epic.
I got 15-minute markup on SPX to the upside, so once you get green, take your money. Don't sit around in it on that SPX call. I mean, put if it goes green, shoot.
Yeah, I lost that trade. I lost $130.
Smooth Willie is giving a buy. Dude, what the H? Got a buy on the 1 minute. 5-minute is showing a little bit of retracement sideways on RSI on the 5 for SPX. A lot of support right here. We're in the golden ratio of the fib on the 15-minute time frame for SPX.
She came back and asked permission. They're gonna slam it down.
Yeah, they're gonna bring it back to 67.4809. We need to lose that 67.4809. Test that 200 EMA. I believe we're gonna get. Yep, there's the drop. There it is. There it is.
My foot would have paid.
There it is. There it is. Okay. Come on. Come on. All right, so we hit my level. There's that 1655. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. And then better hold right here because it's not coming down to 71.61.
I got 67.4008. I don't think it's gonna hold. Nvidia just rejected, had a liquidity grab. People are buying at the top. Keep buying Nvidia, folks. So I got marked down. I still think we pull. This might be the last. Okay, no, it's not. We got a little bit more downside, just a little bit. Support is going to be lost. VIX is going to come to 1661. But our first target, 1657, 1660, 1661. But at 1670, we drop hard as, I don't know,
Dude,
somebody just crashing out.
130%.
Oh, you're in a zero. I'm in a one. Mine are up 11%. I'm just looking for a 20 to 30% profit, and I'm out.
Oh, I lost. I got in at 3. They're at 725 right now. And oh my, what is it? 740? This is crazy. What a drop. What a drop. It melted.
Love the drop. Let's go, baby. I got into a 67.50 zero, but all 50%.
Beautiful. Man, probably start taking
almost there.
671.61 is where I see it going about. That's my target.
You said 67 what?
No, 671.61 on
67.50 I got.
It's a big dark.
Oh, you talking about SPY. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking at
that, man. Guys, there's nothing holding her back right there.
And look,
You could fall all the way down to 670 to previous opening price. Wow. Look at that fall.
I think we come down some more. Even from here.
Reaching out.
Shoes are falling.
Guys, I'm watching the Mag 7. That's like really my cheat code.
Going into price exploration mode. Almost at 195 right now.
It's still bearish, bro. I mean, it's got bullish fibs, but I think it's gonna reject. That's nothing but liquidity, man. It's bullish. It's bullish as flying.
NVIDIA all-time high.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
All right, so guys, you guys know I've been holding this NVIDIA play for a while, right? Been trying to get into profit. I'm up 47%. I'm up $3,000 right now.
That's that November. Was that November play?
Hey, ladies, all glory to God.
All glory. Is that November play, bro?
Yes, sir. December. Yeah, December play.
Let's go. All right.
84% on NVIDIA.
22% here on SPX. All right, let's start thinking about taking some gains here in a little bit. We got to
take some gains on them.
We got a gap, okay? I want you guys to know this. We got a gap up on SPX from 67.47.50 to 67.50.38. At support, there's a possibility we go back up and fill this gap. It's a small one, but I wouldn't chase it for calls. But I think this is a good take profit level. I'm going to go ahead and take my 25% and go.
Qs are coming down.
I'm going to take my money and go, guys. We're going to drop some more here. We just hit my target. But I like to play it safe.
I took my profit too, man. 250, easy money.
I took mine too, 38%.
Jesus. I took my profit, guys. I took my profit. I left 2 runners. I made $3,000 and I left 2 runners. Let's go. Let's go.
Great. Stay ready, baby.
Took my money.
Stay ready.
We out.
Stay ready. All right.
I love the energy, bro. Let's go.
All right, brothers and sisters, if you're looking for that re-entry on Iris Energy, you're about to get it here in a little bit. I want you to get calls at 61.89, but I want you to buy them for next year at the $70 strike or higher if you can. Resistance is right there at 65.08. We just got that new all-time high today. Shout out to Mayhem and Rob for putting us on that one. For sure. The volume, though, daily, it's got bull trap volume, but the Fibonacci's are absolutely amazing. The weekly looks great. That's why I'm telling you to look into 2026. Okay? 2026, $70 and up.
Entry?
I want you to buy it on the pullback. When we come down to about 61.92. I think it may liquidate down to that level before it actually has a candle close there. That's right at the golden ratio of the Fibonacci. But that's where I want you to buy calls. I mean, you can get them now, but I think you can get a better price. Not financial advice, of course.
You got
I needed something to scroll on my Zoom that says that.
You said wait till it pulls to 61?
Yes, 61. Where is it? 61.92 or right at $62.
Can I just say something on that iron? I don't stay in long.
Yeah.
I make my money and get out, and then I wait and get back in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did y'all see where SPY rejected? What did I tell you? 671.61, bro. Look at that.
Bro, we snipe profits on SPX on that easy.
Yep, 671.61. But man, that's a big dark pool, right?
Let me check.
Still coming down.
Tex, you still in? Texas, he's still in those puts.
Oh man. Be careful, bro. Be careful here.
Look at that volume on Nvidia right now. I think we're about to pull back up to the upside.
Oh yeah. You got that in puts to go like crazy. They're up $995 each.
Yeah. YOLO was giving us some gem. Go ahead, YOLO.
Yo, Mark, did you get that out of your? It looked like it would have still come down, bro.
Bro, I saw the support hit, and I was like, I'm gonna take it here because it literally bounced.
It looked nasty right here. I mean, we got a key level to 671.91. We already broke through it, but if we hold this area right here, as long as we get a nice candle close above, we could push up. But it's looking rough right here, man.
I mean, you're right that volume, the bear volume, is above the moving average. I think we could get 671.39 down to about 669.28.
I'm looking at 670.72 around that area. If we can't hold this, we definitely drop it, Bob. I mean, look at the 3 minute. We're below every single EMA. Look at the 5 minute. Look disgusting.
Yeah, I have 670.41.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm around the 670 area. I mean, I still did 100% plus on these cues.
Check out Tilray, guys. It's up at 220.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Tilray is back at the top of the fib. It's just broke out. It just broke out again. You had a real nice reset.
That was nice.
Dude, SoFi is just trading sideways, and don't get out of your SoFi lead right now. This is shakeout.
What did Jerome say? What did he say? Does anybody know?
No.
Okay.
Jake, how?
Yeah.
He didn't say anything. He just started the preface and then passed it off to them. He didn't say anything really at all.
Okay.
They said the whole thing was pre-recorded. 609.68, and then we're going to Valhalla.
Okay, here comes another drop on Tesla. Is anybody still in those puts on Tesla? I didn't get in. Tesla's coming back.
I'm in there.
427.51.
I am.
Okay.
Hi, Romance.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, Romance, you owe me a futures thing. I keep on getting billed from like Trade of 8 or something like that, or people tell me I have all these evaluations on my credit.
You want to do it today? I have time.
No, I can't. Today's tough. Like the week, and then tomorrow my kids are off. Can't.
We could do it next week. I'll fly home
Mark,
on
can you
Saturday.
look at Amazon when you get a 10?
How about Sunday night?
Yeah.
I thought I had that one up.
DM you, homie.
All right.
Take a look at Oakland.
Let's look at Amazon real quick. Because I've been waiting to get back in again on Amazon, and I'm going to buy 2026 contracts. There's a gap. Well, I thought we already filled that gap, though, Mark.
Dude, guy's about to die.
Here I go talking to myself again.
That's it.
All right, I'm going back. Hold on, wait. Pause. I'm going back in the SPY. This time I'm gonna play SPY.
I'm going to SPY with you. Yeah, I'm going in.
I'll play SPY. I want puts. I always buy at least 1 day or higher. Let's see. There's support right here at 671.22.
I'm not mucho grande today.
So I'm gonna buy the 670 put for 10.10.
Okay, I'm with you. How many did you buy?
10.
Oh.
That's on SPY, Mark.
Yeah.
It's coming down. I'm gonna drink my sweet tea until count my money.
I'll tell you right now, 609.72.
Yeah, that's a good level. I still think it's coming down. I'm gonna shed right here.
I still feel like we're gonna drop, bro. I don't know what it is.
But
Yeah,
there's a lot of support. We're pretty much at a discount zone right now for SPX.
1 hour on SPY.
I'm looking at SPX on the right, SPY on my left. I just needed to break this kill zone at 671.40. Below 671.40, I think we really drop hard. This is a bull trap. My target is 669.58. I know y'all call 670.52. Isn't that what y'all said?
Mine is 41, but it doesn't matter. Same.
Yeah, it's
Market's at 110.
Yeah.
At 670. Are we jumping in?
It bounced off the 200 EMA on the 15-minute.
well, I'm seeing a reject at the 7, but my 10 is coiling a little bit. I don't want it to break. We're slightly below that 800 EMA on SPY. My indices look cooked and VIX is going up. VIX is just rejecting at the top of the London high, but I think it's going to break it. And I'm watching my MAG 7. It's actually coming up a little bit. I bet if the London session closes bearish, it's just going to bring everything else back down anyway. Let me look at the heat map.
It's going to retest 672.57, like where it broke, and then it's going to go back down to 670.41.
Okay. That being the case, I might add some more to my puts. I'm going to wait. Let me turn my breaker block off over here. I can at least change the opacity.
You guys are the best.
It's the wrong one. This is the one I want.
Get down.
I think DJ Khaled said it the best. We the best.
Oh, yeah.
It's we. It's we.
So I have
There's
like
Clean Spark.
let's go.
$20.51, Rob. Congrats to you, Clean Spark holders.
Yeah. Anyone in EOS? EOSE?
EOS, Deb is.
I'm in that too. And Snowflake calls.
Man, I was meaning to play Snowflake after this morning. I looked at the TA on it, and it looks like it's going to go, but did it correct already?
Yeah, I did. It dipped. Let me see. I haven't looked at it. I'm looking at SPY. Yeah, now it's pushing, reversing back up. Mm-hmm.
Yellow, am I tripping or is it the Q's got support at 610?
You said, my bad. What did you say, bro?
I said, am I tripping or the Q's forming support at 610?
It looked, I'm gonna be honest, you got a bearish doji on the 5-minute. It looked like it wants to push, brother. Be honest with you right here.
We just got some support on SPY, guys. Be careful.
Yeah. It looked like it want to reverse right here around this area.
Yeah, it's definitely some mild support. How long will it last? That's the question.
That's the question. Yep.
Boop, boop.
That 50 EMA is just always acts like a really nice level of support for a substantial amount of time until it loses it. Right now with the strat on the 15 for SPX, I got a 322 bearish reversal. So I'm not really worried. I'm actually going to average down on my puts on SPY. I'm just waiting for the reject. I'm going to the 1 minute time frame. I think we come up to maybe 672.53, and then I'm gonna average down.
Boop, boop.
I got 13 text messages. What the heck?
You could buy more calls.
You said you're gonna grab some calls real quick?
Know about that.
Yeah,
Are you already in SPY?
I'm in,
Already in SPY?
yeah, I'm in puts. I'm adding to my puts right now. I'm buying
I
10
thought
more.
you already had 10.
I'm buying 10 more.
That much?
Yeah. I'll make some money. I'm gonna follow you, Mark.
So I've got 20 SPY puts.
You just average down now, Mark.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Mark. How you doing?
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, fam. How are you?
It's cool. Just working, not being active here as much, but I'm back.
Well, we're glad to have you.
Thanks, Mark. Thank you.
All right, I'm looking for a spot to come back and retest 671.41. That's the bottom of the fib. I got a demand zone at 671.25. There's a pretty much an imaginary trend line to look for on SPY. If we zoom out, maybe it's not. It's not there yet. So yeah, we still got that 322's reversal. Is it on a 5 minute? It almost looks like a fish hook pattern. We gotta lose this 671.38, and then, like I said, we bleed hard.
I love bleeding hard.
Oh yeah, me too.
Is anyone
At
in
least,
UNH?
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying UNH. If you're in calls, you're up. I don't have it, but it's going up.
Ooh,
Oh, super up.
wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. I'm checking mine right now. I got some $500 calls on UNH out to January 16, 2026.
Man, I'm mad. I told my call.
Go ahead, YOLO.
You seen how they bought up Weeble? That volume was crazy, bro.
Brad, they were loading up on that yesterday.
I was loading up the
Oh,
book.
you bought some too? It was like $14.
I wanted at 10, but my average cost is like $9.88.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, but I always buy like 1,000 shares because I like to see them gains.
Yeah. Okay, here's the reject. I've been waiting on this. Let me get out of this consolidation.
SPY don't want to drop. I need you to drop, SPY.
Bro, it's coming, man. Just chill. It's coming. 671.39. We just got to break this consolidation zone. It's coming down. Look at
660.
You said 669? You cut off. I see two big breaker blocks though. That 671.33 and then another one right there at that 670.59. That makes me a little nervous.
Q's are gonna drop, homie.
Well, that's good.
Wow.
Market with while at it.
If anybody is an SES, that one's pushing too. I made like 100% on one of my contracts.
Man, I took profits on them the other day.
Yeah.
15 minute just got a hollow candle on SPY. That makes me a little nervous. We could come back up as high as 672.67, so get what you can get.
It's holding that 671.91 mark around. It's sitting right around there, Mark. Those 5 minutes, if you notice, look at the 5 minute candle close.
Yeah,
they holding 71.91. I wanted to come down, but
that volume tick is coiling back up too on the 15.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching. They hold at that level right there on SPY.
Microsoft is coming back. Meta's still trying to recover. What is Amazon doing? We need Amazon.
I think they're trying to fake the bulls out.
Hey, you want to hear something interesting?
Yes.
The quantums are running.
Oh, that's great. They've been running for months, though, man.
They're usually just running in a good market, though, so I'm surprised.
I think even this morning they were still running despite all the bearish activity we were seeing.
That's crazy.
That's new.
That's absolutely insane.
That is garbage.
Amazon. I told y'all it's got its own vibe, bro. Amazon is on.
I got 2026 calls. I got $250 calls.
January or March.
Yeah, but when it came down to 217.06 was my trigger. I got back in at 217.06.
So I like the March. I like July. I like November. November 26. I don't like anything 2025 for Amazon.
No, I wouldn't touch nothing 2025. I did January. That's what I did January.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just died, baby. Look at the 1 hour candle. That looked nasty. That 3. Give me a 3-2 bearish reversal to the downside. That's what I really want.
On SPY?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Bro, I bet. Let me turn on Smart Money Concepts. I don't think I have it on right now. I'm willing to bet that we have equal high, equal lows right now. Let me see. 2-minute time frame. Yep. Look at that. We talked about this last night. Hold on. I wish I could just hit one indicator and highlight it. Let's turn off the fibs. It's off. Oh, that's it. I need that one on. I just want to show this real quick. You see that equal high, equal low here, guys? This is exactly what we talked about. We look for the red equal high, equal low, the red bearish breaker structure. We wait for a breakout. Typically, it'll tell us if we had a weak low or weak high. A lot of times we could just see this, right? Just draw a box. We want to wait for a break above or below that box. In this case, below, because we're in puts, we're bearish. The moment it falls out of this box, fam, your puts are going to run. You're going to make so much money, you're going to pass out and go downstairs and make some chicken wings. Maybe I'm talking about what I'm going to do. I don't know. But this is what I look for. I want to see the equal high, equal lows.
Preach it, Mark. Preach it.
Like,
you said move it around? Can you see it now? Equal high, equal low? That's what I want to see. Equal high.
Funny as hell.
Don't get me started, man. But yeah, seriously, that's what I want. I want to break below 671.55. All right, let me turn my stuff back on.
I'm starting.
Yeah.
Started.
Yeah. Come on. Once we lose that demand zone, it's game over. It's gonna go night-night. Let me start playing some bedtime music for it.
Oh my God, I was watching Norbit last night. I could not stop laughing. That movie is still so funny.
Man.
Just die. Bro, I hate when they do this. You have no idea, bro. It's like, look at Q's though. Q's like holding this area, but as soon as this gives out, it's over. But they're holding. It's that 671.91 area I hate. It's like they're going up, down, up, down.
Give it a minute.
But that one that tells me, give me the drop. Just die.
BKKT is back if anybody's still in.
Oh,
you said what?
BKKT is back if anybody's still in.
You know, every time I see those letters together, I think about a bird going,
right, he did drop. That's what the candles is doing right now, Mark. They're going,
all right, so here comes that breakout of the equal highs, y'all. We got a bearish trend line. Come on, give me that drop. We're up 2%, baby.
There it goes.
I need it to keep on going. I need a big drop.
I'm like
10%. 671.24. My target is 669. I need it below the breaker block of 670.60. Catch that 669.58.
I don't like these people who are messing with my money.
Man, these people really playing here. What the hell, bro?
Just die.
It's key. I need Q's to die. Really give us
I think it sold a drop.
We got 2 minutes left to this candle. They can play with us. Push it up and then up it.
What is the name of this song? I'm looking for a song and I can't find it.
Song about dying?
No, about going to sleep. There it is.
Hey man, what's the best advice you can give someone that's in sales?
Switch to Monday CRM.
Oh, awesome. Thanks.
Shut up.
What the? Oh, what's going on?
YouTube. Hey. This group cracks me off.
They trying to push this right up the
Hey, not the old school looter. Go to sleep. It's PG.
Like,
Come on, I need you to lose that support. Oh no. No, but
That's what it's on.
the drop. That's a great.
Yeah.
Oh. I cannot pop. There it is.
Yeah, just be a good little boy and die.
It's coming. Amazon just fell again. So
good.
this is good.
Whole market with you.
Yeah, take it. Come on.
We need
We
them.
got it. I kind of want blood the whole today and tomorrow.
Bro, talk that talk, bro. Dang, made me drop my Bible. Hold on. Bro, I want it really, really bad tomorrow. I want the whole market to crash. I've been waiting for a correction, which is why I'm choosing. Again, this is just me. Some of y'all ask me, Mark, why you get out of this? Why you get out of that? Well, I'd rather have cash on hand than have to be trying to play this or that.
I agree.
Get my money and get the hell out. Wait for another trade. So that's why I personally do what I do. All right, here we are. We're green again. Come on down to this demand zone. I need a red candle here. Come on, give me that red candle. I'm watching SPX right next to SPY. I got my VIX over here, looking at my Mag 7 chart. I guess it heard the song, go to sleep. I need it to keep dying. Got a bearish fair value gap just came in.
That's it.
We broke out of equal high, equal lows. Come on. There we go. There we go. 10%. Let's make this 100% play.
I was talking about wanting things to die.
Let's go.
Let's go. 18%. That's another $300. Let's go.
You got support at 609.48. Careful there.
It's okay. I'm going to shed about 80% right now and leave a bunch.
Where the heck is Chewy? Has anybody talked to him today?
He's sleeping.
Is he at work?
Yo, that bear is hibernating.
I need to check on him, man. I know they get busy around this time of the year.
What does he do?
He helps make parts for semiconductors in a factory. That's what I remember. That's what I remember him doing. I don't know what he may be doing something different now.
Yeah.
But
he's in the Bay Area, right?
I really don't even know where he lives. PDYN finally hit my price target and I've already taken profits. Wow.
Coming down, coming down.
Yes.
Bleed, SPY, bleed.
On the
needed correction, I just remembered. Go ahead, brother. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm watching Q's. Q's hit that order block at 609. 55. I want it to just drop though. I need the whole market to die.
Yeah.
And I think it will, because remember, we got a 3-day weekend coming up for the trading market. Columbus Day on the 13th. I just remembered.
Wait, we're closed on Monday?
I read that earlier, and they said that
do?
I don't know if it's closed. I think they just said that you had the banks are closed.
Oh. I don't even celebrate Columbus Day.
No, he's a terrible person.
Our office is closed also. I work for the city of Philly, so.
Also, the bond market is closed. The banks are probably closed. The government's already closed, so we don't have to worry about them. All right. If you need to trim and scalp some gains, you can here. I still think we drop a little bit more, but we might get a bounce first.
Mark, I told you at that 609.52, I trimmed there because I don't like that. That Q's caught nice.
Nah, it ain't over, G.
No, I'm saying it's over, but they had a nice little order block there to wick you back up. You feel me?
Dang, Bacot fell off just as quickly as it ran a few minutes ago there.
Come on.
Meta does have a V-shaped recovery, but I'm just so reluctant to get in calls.
They're playing games with us, Mark. They want to.
It's right back in that consolidation zone.
Hey, Mark, what was your target for PDY?
$10.38 or $10.65, something like that. We actually hit my target on PDYN, but I've already taken profits.
I got out 120%, so I'm good with that.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play. We caught it early. DUOT, that's another one that's gonna run. And then what did you say? I'm assuming you're saying UPXI?
Yes.
UPS?
Yeah.
Is moving right now?
No, I like it for longs. I got in UPS at 82.80.
Uh-huh.
Look quickly more on UPS.
I'm gonna check it out in a minute, fam. You know, I'm locked in. I'm gonna write it down though. So I got these on my list to look at today. Meta, Amazon, Dell, SMCI, Datadog, On Semiconductor, ANET, and Micron. And I'm gonna add UPS since YOLO told me to do it.
What will YOLO do?
Here we go again.
Whatever he wants, except for get rid of his Honda. He'll never get rid of his Honda.
Spies at a rising wedge on the 4 hour.
They need to just flush this. This is stupid.
Trying to push it up, man.
So,
Q's, bro.
So let me give some gems on SPX 4 spot. Okay, you got a 3 on the strat. That is a reversal candle. That's indicating that we are going to come down. Again, the question that we have to ask is, where do we come down to find support to bounce back up? Because our daily is still bullish on SPX. We haven't gotten that 3 on that. I don't think we got a 3. Let me see. Yeah, we still got a 2 up on the daily. So we're going to catch some support. In the meantime, we bleed. I want to see 669. I mean, we might catch it at 670. That's probably where I'll take my profits here on my puts on SPY. But yeah, I just be careful overall.
You're right. We're eventually gonna come down. Look at the 1 hour
block right on the Q's. Gonna 609.5.
I told that 609.55.
Okay.
So that wick, you keep that wick that I hit. I told you that we was.
Yeah.
That happens to be right at the 800 EMA in the bottom of the London session, I believe.
But even if I follow
the London session is active for about another hour, 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Those people in London need to knock it out.
Mark, is Tesla running back?
I did it yesterday.
I'm not sure. I'm locked in on this spot day trade right now.
Yes, yeah. No. IT help.
Oh,
Is that somebody's TV?
Someone's on the phone call.
Or can everybody just mute if you're not talking? Thank you. Thank you for your participation.
What would y'all think on an NVIDIA put?
I can't navigate right now.
Just fall.
If you give me a minute,
No worries.
I gotta look at Tesla for Menti, gotta look at UPS, and then I'll look at Nvidia.
For sure, appreciate it.
As we saw earlier, Nvidia was in discovery, and I think it's still gonna go to that 195 eventually. But right now, I'm watching for the pullback on SPY and SPX. I got 20 SPY 1 date to expiration puts. And we're right at support right now.
This is so stupid.
With bearish fibs. But, I mean, we broke out of the consolidation zone, so that's a very good sign.
It's cues, man.
It's coming back down. It's just catching support at the 800 EMA on the 2-minute. Qs are going to come down to 609.12.
That'd be nice.
I think it's between 609.26 and 609.12. Somewhere in that range. You got bearish Fibonacci still. 15-minute just shows liquidity. We got death crosses everywhere. But what's telling me it's going to go is your volume. Your volume broke the moving average for the sell. So I know it's coming down. It just got to fall below the London session. You just got to be patient. My son used to hate it when I used to tell him that when he was like 2-3 years old. I'm like, be patient, Blake, be patient. Now that kid is probably one of the most patient children I've ever met in my life.
Nobody wants to hear that.
I know, man.
Oh, I need more sweet tea.
I need more coffee. See, look, here we go. We're about to break below the London session. Right at 9:30. Or 10:30 your time. There we go, baby.
Here we go.
Here we go. Come on. Give me my alert. Give me my alert. Give me my alert. Where's Chewy?
He's with Han Solo.
Underrated comment.
All right, there we go. Alert triggered. Come on. Fall below the London low and stay there. Look how the sell volume is increasing over the moving average. That's what I want. 670.60.
When it hits your price mark, do you just close it real quick on Robinhood, or do you put in like a set contract number?
I could go and do an estimation right now for 670.60, which is going to put me at $1.60 a contract. But
guy trading now.
I think we'll lose it, and I think it'll come down lower. So right now they're already at $1.60. 30% play. Thank you, God. We glorify your name, Father. Thank you, Lord.
Amen.
Thank you, Lord. Hey, Qs did exactly what I just said it was gonna do, man.
Yes.
I know I'm crazy, but you should listen to me from time to time, YOLO.
I do listen to you. I do. That's why I call you Dad.
Mark, I just TP'd right there, Mark. I like that 670. What I TP'd?
670.60.
Look, Mark, I think you're crazy for not doing zeros anymore.
Nah, man. I gotta set an example.
Hey, man,
Yeah. All right.
I gotta set an example.
You set a good example for me, man. We making big money on those zeros.
I know, man. I know. 670.60. Come on, we gotta break this London low again. We still got bearish Fibonacci's. We got resistance everywhere. Got a bearish fair value gap. Light bounce here. We lost the discount zone. So SPX is coming to 67.27.94. possibly even lower to 67.1936, but don't get in the put now. If you weren't in when we started talking about it, don't do it now.
I'll get in around here. Definitely wouldn't.
Wait for, come on, give me this drop. Let me look at the cues.
670, 62, bro.
I'm looking for right there at 670, 60, that breaker block. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
Well, I got a key level at 670, 62 that we tapped.
Yeah, we did. We liquidated right there. That's a discount zone too.
Look at Q's. Q's look like it want to drop, but you know, SPY's kind of helping because they got that key level support right there.
But
I got out. I executed right there, bro. That's not bad. I took a little 52%. It was nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's lovely. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and scalp some right here. I'm gonna scalp 18 contracts for two bands right here. That's all right. Scalped 18 out of 20.
I don't know why they don't just want to give us the straight flush, man. They playing games.
Yeah, it's coming down.
I sold it. Bottom caught 42%.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
To grab when I see 50, 60 and you playing with 30, 40 cons, bro, 0 DTE.
Does scalp mean you exited? Does scalp mean you exited?
Scalp means I sold some of my position, but not all. I took some profits.
Okay, got it.
I sold 80%.
That's what I did too. 80% of my holdings. Yep, I got two more.
Go down to my targets and that I take out about 80%.
So my target on SPY is right at 670.20. I think we're gonna do another equal high, equal low right here.
Yeah,
we got a complete bearish breaker structure here. So I check SPX if I were you guys. Look at that 15 or 30 minute time frame. I want to see what the strat says, number one. Let's see what I got to reset. My smart money concepts needs to be reset. Why is it doing that? Okay.
Get down. Wait.
So yeah, we still flush. I just, again, always take some profit off the table. You're going to compound these gains. Live to trade another day.
It's as you're going down, guys.
Yep. Here comes Amazon. I want Amazon back at 220.30, guys. 220.30 is your target price to the downside on Amazon.
Lights out.
Grab some puts.
Amazon?
Yep.
It's lights.
Price target is 220.30 for a gap fill on Amazon to the downside.
220.
Last time it bounced at 221.18. I think it's gonna fill the gap this time, fall below the demand zone, and finally hit my 217.72 price target.
Oh, it's gonna flush.
Brother, I told you, look at the SPY. We got a 3-2. We got a 3-2 down on the 1 hour on SPY. Go look at it.
I see it. I got
Bro,
you got in my house.
You got a 322 down on SPY on the 4 hour time frame.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the 4 hour. I always keep the 15-minute 1 hour next to me, Mark.
So I talked about this last night too, on time frames. So everybody here already knows the 15-minute is my sweet spot, right? But the 4 hours is a sweet spot in between day trading and swing trading. When I first learned the strat, right, I was taught map everything that you do from the 4 hour time frame. That was when I was first taught the strat. And I kid you not, to this day, it works every time. Whatever the 4 hours telling, when you zoom in, it's going to give you the exact momentum. Now, of course, you're going to have some bounces here and there, but the 4 hour always manifests, bro. 4 hour, 15-minute, those are the two sweet spot time frames, in my opinion. You know, I've only been doing this for almost 16 years, so, you know, whatever. But yeah, 4 hour and the 15-minute.
Thanks, Dad.
Yep. All right, let me look at my SPY right here. 30-minute is still showing more downside on SPX. SPX is coming to 67.05 today.
Yeah, for sure.
We're at a discount zone. Expect a bounce here to maybe 670.87, possibly even 671. And then it's going to come back down. Look for a test of that 20 EMA.
The Q's being so retarded. Come on.
Puts are
You
still up.
said 6705?
SPX, yeah, 6705 today. That's a 30-minute time frame though. If you're looking at levels, we're at a support at 6728, 6719, and below the 200 at 6713. That's the big sign I want to see to get us to that 6705.60.
Guys, yellow's clocking out. I went 2 for 2, man. 100%. I'm going to sleep.
Let's go,
Love you guys.
YOLO. Much love, bro. See you later.
Bye.
I'll be looking forward to your story saying YOLO MF snipe.
Mark, I can't believe I had an L since June, man. You don't know how good it feels, bro.
Man, that's a blessing, man. What do you mean? And then on top of that, you don't have no kids, bro. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, no kids yet, Mark. Maybe in like 3-4 years, man.
Just Rolexes.
Hey, YOLO got a couple of them.
Yeah, I got like 4. Now I got 4. I bought the Bruce Wayne the other day. Yeah.
I gave my Batman to my dad, bro, as for a birthday gift last year.
You still have you got your Daytona, right?
I got two Daytonas.
I ain't gonna lie, Daytona.
Bro,
I'm gonna be honest. If Hive and Clean Spark and the rest of these run hard, I'm buying me the AP Royal Oak Open Balance worked.
Yeah.
We know what it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that thing.
Mm-hmm. That's the YOLO gift right there, man.
I feel you on that. I'm gonna give me an Audemars after I buy another house. I'm gonna buy property next. That's all I'm thinking about.
This gives you more money than property.
That's smart.
Yeah, I'm not buying the property to lease out. I'm buying the property so I can kind of hide out. I wanna get a barn. Yeah, a barn dominium. There's my target. A barn dominium, and then I'm gonna rent this house out. Probably let my mom move up here. Let her come up here and stay here whenever she wants to, or whatever. Airbnb it. I don't know.
Too large for the group.
Nah. I don't know if I can do that. I don't look, y'all may not believe me when I say this, but I'm an extrovert, but I'm very selectively social. So like I can only people for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm I will go sit off in a corner and read a book so fast. Like that's just I'm a nerd, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah. I can't help it. And I like being by myself.
Nerds get paid, Mark. Remember that.
This is true. Lambda, lambda, lambda.
Lambda.
Y'all don't know nothing about that, man. Y'all don't know nothing about the lambda, lambda, lambda.
And revenge of the nerds.
Yes, sir. All right, I got a potential reversal just came in on SPY. You're up 34%. Look, get your bag. Let's move on.
Yeah.
God.
You said 670.31 is your TP. Was your TP, right?
On SPX?
On SPY? Yeah.
Oh, on SPY, I was looking at 669.58. But I'm going to go ahead and get out here.
No, I took my 50% too, but looks good. Still looks good to jump.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take these. These are 1 dates. Let me see. Let me go ahead and show I took my last 2 runners.
You know what? I like those 1 DTEs. I took 3 of them.
Yeah,
I did a spread. I did a spread on 5 and 5, 10 and 10. I scalped and I'm completely out now. Like
zeros and ones?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, so I took the last 2 runners here on my SPY. All right, now my time is just for you. All right, so I'm out of my SPY play. Is anybody else still in SPY?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still in it. 2 runners.
Okay.
I just have 1 and I set a stop limit.
Okay. All right. I can hold out here and watch it for you for a minute.
Look at Tesla.
Okay. All right, let's look at it. I got it here, so let me just move it to the top of my list, right next to NVIDIA. All right, so Tessie, we're losing the London session low. I think we're coming to 419. I think I said it was going to do that earlier before I was getting ready to pull the trigger. Fam, if we lose that 419, 415.75 looks pretty promising. I'm gonna go to a 4-hour time frame here. We're gonna retest that liquidity level from last Friday when they hit 416.71. This dang near makes me want to grab a put right now. I like the volume. Look at the volume. Let's go to where's my other volume? Here we go, my special one. All right, so we got true sell volume breaking the moving average. So I know the trend is completely reversed. On the daily here, that's a bull trap moving average right here. I mean, bull trap volume. See how it's below the moving average? Volume is down here. It's blue, meaning uptrend. Yeah, Tesla's coming down. So what? You got a cheaper Model Y.
It's also getting ready to close a 2-minute candle below the open range low.
All right, I think I'm gonna slide in it. Dang it, man! I'm supposed to be doing TA. Mark, do TA. Do TA, Mark.
Get in.
One DTE on Tesla sounds pretty tasty.
I wouldn't do it 1 day to expiration.
No.
I like I'll give you a play. I'm not gonna do it. I have to think if I'm gonna be looking at other stuff, I can't do it.
Okay, we'll give it.
All right, so Tesla. I got you. Give me a second.
All right.
I'm looking for 419, between 419 and 416 is my target. So I would go next Friday, the 17th, either the 420 for 1017 or the 415 for 1017. Either one of those are going to run.
What, right?
Yeah. I'll just put idea. I screenshot them and I put them on watch list. I'm not in them. I might circle back and play them, but I'm not in.
SPY's dropping.
Yeah, it's going to keep coming down some more. Oh, crap.
That put just came up like 10% as you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Why? Sorry, guys. I get aggressive when I yell at my computer screen.
It's okay. Okay. All right. So you can get your money on those Tesla puts if you want to. All right. Let me look at UPS. I know YOLO's gone, but he asked me to look at it. Finally, JP Morgan Chase.
At 660, what is it? 669.41 and 669.14.
That was my target to the downside on spot. 669.80 or something. What was that? I got it marked. Hold on. 669.58. That was my target price. Okay, so let me go back to this. UPS. He told me to he was looking at this long term. All right, so 4-hour has bullish Fibonacci's right now. I think UPS comes back to 85.35. I think it's going to consolidate around this price between 85 and roughly about $87. UPS doesn't have earnings until October 28th. I still think tariffs are going to be a big thing with UPS. It's got a bearish breaker block at 88.88. It's on a bad downtrend. I don't like the volume to the downside. So puts are out of the question. Calls might be okay on UPS, but I would wait for a break above 87.76 for confidence to the upside with an $89 price target initially, then 91.81, and then 94.36, and a possible reject as high as 95.90 on UPS. Okay. NVIDIA. All right. So 15-minute time frame. We still are in discovery mode. The key level was 193.10. ChatGPT told me on September 30th we were going to 192.01. So congrats to those of you who continue to hold beyond that day when we first started looking at it again. Well, I'll say first, but last looked at it. Then it also called out 195.08 that day. We actually touched both of those levels just today. Truthfully, I believe that as long as NVIDIA holds above that 192.01, that we're going to push back up to that 193.10 and touch that 195 or break it again. 4 hours just showing a lot of liquidity here. Most times, just as we talked about the candle makeup last night during the mentorship, the liquidity levels are always tested and retested. So I truthfully believe that with time, you will still be able to make a lot of money with NVIDIA to the upside, especially around a $200 strike or higher. Remember, NVIDIA got upgraded several times this year to 219 to 220 before EOY 2025. They got a lot of cash on hand. They have a very heavy demand, and I believe the price to equity ratio, last I checked, was like around 53 to 54. I want to just check that real quick. So let's see, PE. I'm sorry, I got too ahead of myself. P is around 53.81. So they're willing to pay $53 a share for NVIDIA per everyone sold. So that's good. The float is at 23.3 billion with 68.9% held by institutions and a very small amount of short percent shares. So puts are just, I mean, they'll move short term, but that's not the move. This is all going to be bullish activity. 201 to 220 is going to happen. Time is going to be your best friend with NVIDIA. Those are the three y'all asked me about that I can see. Let me look at the chat.
Nvidia got a small gap down too.
Okay, what time frame?
You can see it in the it's in the 15-minute
Uh-huh.
from 190 to 189.11. You see in there?
Yeah, I see it. 190, actually 190.36 to 189.25.
Yeah.
I'm seeing. Okay. I don't think we're gonna fill that gap down anytime soon. Okay, all right. Hymns, I think Nadira, I hope I'm saying that right. So they asked, is anybody still in? Hymns actually is at a key level of support on the 15-minute time frame. I think it could pull back to 5604 from here. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Seeing some equal high, equal lows there. Let me turn on smart money. Is it on? Okay. Turn this off, turn this off. So it's got a bearish change of character right now and a bearish fair value gap. I like HIM's puts 5604 target to about 5529. I've got a 3 on the strat reversal. We were already a 3, pretty much 312 bearish reversal. I think it's at least going to come down to 5632. I wouldn't expect a lot of activity on this one. It probably would go sideways before it makes a decisive decision to continue the uptrend and go to 62.48. HIM's earnings are in 32 days, November the 10th. You might get a momentum trade on it by that date, back up to about 59.95. So on the pullback to about 56, you can start buying like January, December calls on HIM's for earnings, catch the implied volatility increase, make some good money.
Yeah.
What is this?
Hey,
All right.
Mark, I'm out for the day. Good talk. Thank you.
See you, brother. All right. Vidal asked me to look at meme. Never in my life traded this before.
Didn't that just come out?
Yeah,
It's actually a joke.
It's an ETF. Let me see. Let me look at what all is in it. GameStop, I'm sure. If y'all been around me for a while, y'all know I hate GameStop. It's only got 2 holdings. The heck is this? First America Funds Inc. and Corporate Government X Obligations Fund. And the dollar? It's heavy mutual fund. Man, I don't like this, bro. I don't like this at all. But I'll do the TA for you. I'm how can I say this right? I strongly disapprove of this stock. All right, I think that's the best way I can put it. Okay, but there's a gap, as you can see now, all the way up to 38.48. Man, that drop was terrible. I don't see any real meme stocks in it. It has an ETF in the freaking ETF with government bonds, and the ETF holds 90 something percent of the stock. So I wouldn't trust this thing with my left hand. Okay. I think it's a terrible, terrible investment. The run will be sporadic. It's got heavy sell volume. You could buy puts on it. I see a little bit of equal high, equal low consolidation here on the 4-hour time frame. 15-minute looks like it's right at support, but the low is very weak here. If we lose that 968, you can get a put. And I mean, God knows where this thing is going to come down to. I mean, it's just brand new. But I mean, there's nothing in it yet. I mean, I don't know what's in that other ETF. I guess you need to go down a rabbit hole on this one, my friend. NAC did squeeze a little bit yesterday. Looks like it's still trying to. Let's see what it's doing on the 4-hour. 4-hour, we got a bull flag kind of holding up right now. NAC needs to break $2.03 to get back to the fib high around 229. I see a break right there at 242 on NAC. In the meantime, I think it's going to sell off a little bit more, maybe come back to 188 to about 174. But the squeeze happened for a day. We got a spinning top on the 4-hour. This looks uncertain on the 4-hour time frame, but you also caught support at 193. If it loses that support, it's going to at least come to about 189 to about 188. Still looks cool though. I mean, for a long-term play, but again, that squeeze was only for a day yesterday. Iris Energy again. All right, so Iris Energy, I still think you're good. We got this nice reset here on the pullback. I told you guys to start looking at January $70 calls and up. Hold on one second. My wife is messaging me.
Just snuck back into my NVIDIA calls, by the way.
Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, so 64.87 is where we want to see the breakout on iron. I like to pull back for new entry for another call after January, please. Okay. Iron is not done. But I also told you guys that iron has a very low float, which means, and it has a very low float and a high short percent. Again, I break this down very heavy in the mentorship at the last class. I think it's session 14. If the float is over 10%, and I'm not the float, the short percent float is over 10%, and the float is less than 500 mil. What? Sean.
Sorry, that was supposed to be on mute, Mark.
Okay. All right. So the shares, sorry, made me lose my train of thought. Short percent shares over 10%, bad. Okay. Float under 500 million, but anywhere from 100 million to 200. When it runs up, it's going to run quick, but it's going to sell off quick as well. So you'll have to be watching that thing so you can take your money and run as soon as it happens. Okay. But iron looks good for the swing. Okay. But you still need to pay close attention to the chart. Fibs look bullish. Looking at the daily, it's going to retest that liquidity level. We also have a weak high. We talked about that with the smart money concepts last night. What I don't like is the volume. volume looks kind of bad here. Shoot. And I say it looks bad because it's below the moving average. So it's giving bull trap vibes on the daily. The weekly, however, still very bullish. That's the only thing giving me the confidence to say January looks good. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else I see in the chat. All right. My brother Armando Ray asked me to look at Meta. And then I'll explain the Mag 7 chart, and then I'm going to get off of here for the day. All right. So I looked at Meta this morning because I was possibly considering a play on Meta, and it's already back above. It hit one of my targets, which is the 720. Right. I said if we go to 720, I think we can hit 725 on Meta. We got a liquidity level of 722.36. $800 calls 2 weeks out or a month out look fine, in my opinion. If you want to catch a quick snipe, there's a reject right there at the 722. So, I mean, if you're going to do a shorter expiration date, that would be a take profit level, in my opinion. Right now, I like the V-shaped recovery. Time will be a feather in your cap, but I don't like the resistance right there at 728, which happens to be at the 50 EMA on the 4-hour. The strat gave a 213, indicating a reversal is getting ready to happen. We were bearish, so now we're flipping bullish here on the 4-hour. So that's why I do kind of like the swings, but it's still a lot of choppiness happening. Volume tick is also showing that Meta wants to go up, right? Why are you still in puts, Ocido? Sorry. And then Smooth Willie 4 hours also showing an uptrend. Okay. Okay. All right. So last thing. Then I need to go and do something for my wife. I got asked to explain the Mag 7 chart. All right. Now you can put whatever indicators you want on there. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you, I didn't create this layout. A friend of mine, a member of the Red E, Rick Mars, he sent it to me. And I was like, dude, this is sweet. How the heck do you do that? So he was like, he said, just hit the ticker name, hit the plus sign, and combine them to have as many of the Mag 7 or what tickers that make up the heat map in one place, right? And I can see them all in one chart. So granted, it's going to give me a price over here, combining all of these together, but I don't care about that. I'm only looking at my indicators and the momentum of what's happening. Typically, I'm like looking at the 2 to 5 minute, 15 minute on this to kind of catch the breakouts so I can see what SPY is going to be doing. Typically, I'm only using this to see the momentum of what's happening with SPY and QQQ. And then I also like to check VIX as well, so I can see the imbalance of what's happening. VIX is coming down. I know that this is going up. I can start looking at SPY calls maybe, or QQQ calls, or SPX calls, or, so forth, right? So that's what it's for. So I hope that helps you. Who was that asked me to do that?
I did. So essentially, it's like an average of all of these tickers.
So it's just a combination of all of them. So I wouldn't say an average. I think that's not I wouldn't use that term, because it actually gives a cumulative value of all of the prices combined. You see that over here?
Okay, yeah.
So sometimes, like if I've gone over here and I changed it to percent, but when I change it to percent, I can't scroll up and down. So it pisses me off because I don't have control over my chart. So I just leave it at the regular, and then I just watch the momentum of the candles and my overlays, right? So depending on what the overlays are doing, my candles are doing, then I know what I need to do with SPY, QQQ, SPX, NDX, and even VIX. Okay.
Okay. All right.
But that's what I use it for. So what's up? Jack is here. But Jack, you're gonna make me get in trouble. My wife want me to go and do something, so I gotta run to the
ahead, bro. Do your thing, man. I just want to say what's up.
Man, whenever you pop in, it's like, man, look, I gotta chill. I gotta see what my brother gotta say. Look, Jack, I want to give you your flowers, man. Look, bro, you have been crushing it. The Red E is blessed to have you, man. We can't thank God enough for you. And,
yes, sir. Your signals are spot on, Jack.
We appreciate,
bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I just appreciate the opportunity and the community, man. I mean, Flex is a great community, great team you built here.
Yeah, man. Well, look, I just want to say, man, that you're like glue, bro, and we're glad to have you. We hope you be like Gorilla Glue and stick around for a long time, bro.
No, of course, man.
Yeah,
I love
and
being
join
man.
us every once in a while, Jack. Man, we wanna share the love, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. Y'all too kind.
Thank you, man. Hey, and don't forget, if you want some customers, bro, please post your tax stuff, because I know a couple people have reached out, and you're one of the best I know in that game too. So don't be afraid to promote your business if you could take on any additional clients, bro.
Oh, definitely, man. I appreciate that. I will do.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What else I see in the chat? Okay, I think I'm good over here. Let me.
Sorry, Mark. Sorry. And last thing.
Okay, come on.
Tesla put. I just entered it because I felt like it pulled up a bit for a cheaper one on the 420.
Yeah. You're gonna be fine with that. You still got bearish Fibonacci's. You might get a little bounce to about right there about 431.69. So you're gonna have a DCA opportunity, maybe. Yeah, right there at the 20 EMA. And then I think it's gonna come back down from there. But don't be surprised with the bounce. That's why I told y'all to buy next Friday with it.
Earnings is coming too, right?
Earnings are in 13 days. And I honestly think they're going to beat earnings. And I think the guidance is going to be strong.
Yeah.
That's just my thought. But at the end of the day, I mean, you can't bet against Elon. And that's the God's honest truth. But look, let me take care of this business for my wife. Guys, it's been great. Congratulations on the gains. I need you guys to please every day post your gains in the gains channel. I know y'all like to put it in the regular chat, but right at the top here, you got the gains channel. Please post your gains here. I want to give flowers every day, and every day we're going to have a poll saying, how did you finish? Tell me if you finished green, red, or you didn't trade. Okay, just be real. And look, we're going to keep doing this thing. Okay. Y'all have a wonderful day.
You too, brother. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, brother. Take care.
Y'all too.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mark. Have a good day.
You're welcome. You too.
Everybody, have a good one.
All right. You too. Peace.
Gracias. Bye bye.
De nada.